Welcome back to another deep dive. Today, we're cracking open Allan Kardec's The Spirits book again.
Always an adventure.
It is. We're zeroing in on Part 4, Chapter 2, Future Joys and Sorrows.
Intriguing title.
Right, and it gets even better. We're focusing on questions 960 to 962. It's all about this idea of intuition, like where does that deep down sense of what happens after we die come from? You know, the feeling that there's more to the story.
Oh, that's fascinating. Like, is it just wishful thinking?
Yeah.
Or could there be something more to it?
Exactly. Well, that's exactly what Kardec wanted to figure out. He was communicating with spirits, through mediums, trying to get some insights into this whole afterlife thing. And in these questions, he asks about this universal belief that seems to exist across cultures. It's this idea that there are rewards and punishments waiting for us after death.
Oh, so like heaven and hell.
Kind of, yeah, but it's a broader concept. It's more about the idea that our actions in this life have consequences that extend beyond our earthly existence.
I see. So what do the spirits have to say about where this belief comes from?
Well, get this. They actually suggest that it's not just some random idea that humans cooked up.
Really?
Yeah, they describe it as a premonition of reality, a kind of innate knowledge implanted in us by our own spirits.
Whoa, hold on. So they're saying that deep down, we already know it's coming.
That's what they seem to be suggesting. It's almost like our spirits are sending us these little hints, these whispers of truth about what lies beyond.
That's pretty mind-blowing. So how does intuition fit into all of this?
Well, think about it. Intuition is that gut feeling, that inner voice that tells us something is right or wrong, true or false, even when we don't have all the facts.
Right. Like when you just know something without being able to explain why.
Exactly. And the spirits seem to be implying that this intuitive sense, especially when it relates to the afterlife, might actually be a direct connection to our spiritual knowledge.
Interesting. So it's like our spirit is tapping us on the shoulder, trying to guide us.
Maybe. It's definitely food for thought. And it gets even more interesting. Kardec goes on to ask another really thought-provoking question. He asks about the moment of death, that final transition.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He's curious about what the dominant emotion is for most people as they cross over. Is it doubt, fear, or hope?
Oh, that's a heavy one. I mean, I imagine it probably varies a lot depending on the person.
You're right, it does. And that's what the spirits say, too. They say it really depends on how someone lived their life. If they lived in alignment with their conscience, with a sense of purpose and goodness, then the dominant feeling is likely to be hope, maybe even joy.
That makes sense.
But they say for those who are consumed by doubt or burdened by guilt, well, those emotions might be much stronger in their final moments.
Oh, wow.
Right, makes you think. It kind of reinforces that idea that our actions have consequences even beyond this physical world.
Definitely. Okay, but here's a question that pops into my mind. And if we all have this spiritual connection, this intuition, this premonition of the afterlife, why are some people so skeptical?
That's a great question, and Kardec actually addresses that too. The spirits he communicated with, they suggested that many people who claim to be skeptical, well, they experience a change of heart when actually facing death.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the reality of the situation, the undeniable truth of it all, kind of break through that wall of disbelief.
Oh, I get it. It's like a defense mechanism. Put on a brave face, even if you're secretly a bit terrified of the unknown.
Exactly. It's human nature, right?
Yeah.
But it highlights this idea that our intuition about the afterlife, that deep down knowing, it shouldn't be dismissed so easily.
No, absolutely not. And especially today in a world where we're constantly being bombarded with information and opinions, sometimes it's more important than ever to tune in to that inner voice.
Couldn't agree more. That quiet sense of knowing that comes from somewhere deeper.
It could be your spirit, trying to guide us towards a greater understanding of ourselves and the universe.
I love that. It really makes you think, doesn't it? Maybe those gut feelings, those flashes of insight, they're not just random occurrences.
Right. Maybe they're glimpses into the true nature of our being.
Exactly. So as we wrap up this deep dive into Kardec's The Spirits book, it leaves us with a really powerful takeaway. Don't underestimate the power of intuition.
It might just be the key to unlocking the mysteries of life, death, and beyond.
Maybe even our own spirits, whispering wisdom from the other side. Something to ponder, isn't it?
Definitely. Lots to think about.
Thanks for joining us on this journey, everyone. And until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep trusting that inner voice.
It might just lead you to some incredible discoveries.
See you next time.
Bye. Bye.